the quiet town of Hollowbrook, Kansas, where cornfields stretched for miles under the vast Midwestern sky, the Anderson family moved into an old farmhouse that seemed frozen in time. Tom Anderson, an ambitious lawyer seeking respite from the city's chaos, saw the rustic charm as an escape for his wife, Sarah, and their two children, Emma and Michael. The farmhouse, with its creaky floorboards and faded wallpaper, held secrets that the town's residents whispered about in hushed tones. Legends spoke of a previous owner, a reclusive farmer named Ezekiel Blackwood, who vanished without a trace decades ago. Locals claimed the farmhouse was cursed, with strange occurrences befalling those who dared to dwell within its walls. The Andersons, unaware of the ominous history, settled into their new home with optimism. However, as the sun dipped below the horizon on their first night, an unrelenting wind whispered through the cornfields, carrying with it the echoes of long-forgotten secrets. The first sign of unease manifested in Emma's drawings. The 8-year-old began sketching eerie scenes of a shadowy figure lurking in the cornfields. When questioned, she insisted it was Mr. Blackwood, the ghostly farmer who once called their farmhouse home. As Tom delved into the town's archives, he uncovered a chilling truth. Ezekiel Blackwood was rumored to have practiced dark rituals, invoking malevolent spirits to protect his crops. The townsfolk, fearing the farmer's unholy alliance, drove him away, leaving behind a legacy of fear that permeated the very land the Andersons now called home. The atmosphere in the farmhouse grew tense. Sarah, a once vibrant woman, became plagued by vivid nightmares, each one featuring the ominous silhouette of Ezekiel Blackwood. Michael, a curious teenager, stumbled upon a hidden cellar beneath the house, filled with arcane symbols and decaying remnants of the farmer's occult practices. The suspense heightened as the Andersons experienced inexplicable phenomena: doors slamming shut, eerie whispers in the dead of night, and the unshakable feeling of being watched. Tom, skeptical at first, couldn't ignore the mounting evidence that something otherworldly was at play. Desperation set in when Emma went missing one foggy evening. Panic surged through the family as they frantically searched the farmhouse and surrounding fields. In a heart-stopping moment, they found her in the cellar, trance-like, muttering in an incomprehensible language. Determined to unravel the mystery, Tom sought the help of the town's elderly historian, Mrs. Hawthorne. She revealed that Ezekiel Blackwood's rituals had bound his tormented spirit to the farmhouse, seeking redemption for the sins of his past. The Andersons, torn between skepticism and survival, embarked on a perilous journey to break the curse. Guided by Mrs. Hawthorne's ancient knowledge, they performed a ritual to confront Ezekiel's vengeful spirit. The air thickened with anticipation as the farmhouse trembled, shadows dancing on the walls. In a climactic encounter, the Andersons faced the tormented ghost of Ezekiel Blackwood. The air crackled with energy as the spirit pleaded for release, recounting the tragic tale of his banishment and the yearning for redemption. As the final words of the ritual echoed through the farmhouse, a blinding light enveloped Ezekiel's spirit, and the oppressive atmosphere lifted. The Andersons, exhausted but victorious, watched as the farmhouse seemed to exhale its haunted history. In the days that followed, Hollowbrook returned to its serene existence, the cornfields swaying gently in the breeze. The Andersons, forever changed by their ordeal, left the farmhouse behind, its dark legacy now a fading memory. As they drove away from Hollowbrook, the family cast a lingering glance at the farmhouse in the rearview mirror. A sense of closure washed over them, but a nagging doubt lingered. The question of whether some secrets once unearthed could ever truly be laid to rest in the vast expanse of the Kansas countryside.